It was then discovered that her hearing was severely impaired. Impaired means weakened. Severely, thoroughly, very poorly. As a result of gradual nerve damage. It was then, when she was 11 years old, it was discovered that her hearing was severely impaired as a result of gradual nerve damage, and that was due to gradual nerve damage. They were advised that she should be fitted with hearing aids and sent to a school for the deaf. Everything suddenly looked black, says Evelyn. At hearing this, that she should be fitted with hearing aids and should be sent to a school for the deaf, Evelyn says that everything suddenly looked black. Suddenly looked black means everything she felt dark. She felt severely disappointed. But Evelyn was not going to give up. To give up means to quit. She was determined to lead a normal life and pursue her interest in music. Pursue is to continue her interest in music. One day, she noticed a girl playing a xylophone and decided that she wanted to play it too. Most of the teachers discouraged her, but percussionist Ron Forbes spotted her potential. Percussionist is a person who plays the drum, the tabla, etc. And potential is the quality or ability that can be developed. So, Ron Forbes, the percussionist, noticed her potential. When she demanded or decided that she too wanted to play the xylophone, he began by tuning two large drums to different notes. Notes here is the musical notes. He said, "Don't listen through your ears," he would say. He would say means he used to say, "Don't listen through your ears. Try to sense it some other way." Then Evelyn says, "Suddenly I realized I could feel the higher drum from the waist up and the lower one from the waist down." Waist up and waist down here is the upper part of the body, then the waist, and waist down is the lower part of the body after the waist. Waist is the middle part of our body, just above the hips and just at the back. Forbes repeated the exercise. This exercise was continually repeated by Forbes, and soon Evelyn discovered that she could sense certain notes in different parts of her body. This exercise helped her a lot, and she could sense certain notes in her different parts of her body. I had learned to open my mind and body to sounds and vibrations. The rest was sheer determination and hard work. Sheer here is only, and tuning is adjusting some musical instrument to a correct pitch. Let me know, students, if I have missed any other tough word for you. So let's continue. She never looked back from that point onwards. She toured the United Kingdom with a youth orchestra, and by the time she was 16, she toured means she had a tour around the United Kingdom with a youth orchestra. Orchestra is a group of people, musicians, and by the time she was 16, she had decided to make music her life. She auditioned for the Royal Academy of Music and scored one of the highest marks in the history of the Academy. Auditioned means she presented herself for the audition, the test. And there she scored one of the highest marks in the history of the Academy. She gradually moved from orchestral work to solo performances. Solo is the single performance on the stages. So, from the orchestral work means from the orchestra, the group, she left the group and moved on to solo performances. At the end of her 3-year course, she had captured most of the top awards. She was such a brilliant and a bright musician that she captured most of the top awards. The word auditioned, you can have a look here.